Hello everyone. Let's have a quick revision about the topic salts. What are salts? Salts are the neutralization product of acids and bases. Salts are obtained by the neutralization reaction of acids and bases. For example, sodium chloride, the common salt, is obtained by the neutralization reaction of sodium hydroxide and hydrochloric acid. The equation is NaOH plus HCl gives NaCl plus H2O. Salts are of three types: neutral salts, acidic salts, and basic salts. Neutral salts are obtained by the reaction of a strong acid and strong bases. Salts formed by the reaction between strong acids and strong bases are called neutral salts. Their pH value will be equal to 7. Example, sodium chloride. Salts of strong acid and weak bases are acidic in nature, whose pH value is less than 7. Example, sodium carbonate. Salts of weak acids and strong bases are basic in nature, whose pH value is greater than 7. Example, sodium acetate. As you know, common salt is an essential component in our day-to-day life. This common salt is used as a raw material for various chemicals. Let's have a look on them. Sodium hydroxide. Sodium hydroxide is an important chemical which is obtained from sodium chloride. It is prepared by the method chlor-alkali process. When electricity is passed through an aqueous solution of sodium chloride, which is called as brine, sodium hydroxide is obtained along with chlorine and hydrogen gases. This process is called a chlor-alkali process because along with the alkali sodium hydroxide, chlorine gas is also produced. The products of chlor-alkali process can be used as the raw material for other useful products. The electrolysis of sodium chloride results in the formation of sodium hydroxide, chlorine gas and hydrogen gas. And the side product chlorine gas is an important raw material for the production of another important compound called bleaching powder. Bleaching powder is chemically calcium oxychloride, CaOCl2. And how is it prepared? It is prepared by passing chlorine gas through dry slacked lime. What is the equation for the reaction? CaOH twice plus Cl2 gives CaOCl2 plus H2O. What are the uses of a bleaching powder? It is used for bleaching cotton and linen in textile industry, for bleaching wood pulp in paper industry, for bleaching washed clothes in laundry, as an oxidizing agent in industries, and for disinfecting water. So these are the uses of a bleaching powder. Now another important chemical which is obtained from sodium chloride is baking soda. Chemically, baking soda is sodium hydrogen carbonate. Its formula is NaHCO3. How is baking soda prepared? It is prepared by passing carbon dioxide gas through an aqueous solution of brine saturated with ammonia. What is the equation for this reaction? NaCl plus H2O plus CO2 plus NH3 gives NH4Cl ammonium chloride plus NaHCO3 baking soda or sodium hydrogen carbonate. What happens when baking soda is heated? On heating, sodium hydrogen carbonate decomposes to sodium carbonate, water and carbon dioxide. The equation is 2NaHCO3 upon heating Na2CO3 plus H2O plus CO2. What are the uses of baking soda? Baking soda is used for making baking powder. What is baking powder? It is a mixture of baking soda and a mild edible acid like tartaric acid. What happens when baking soda is mixed with water? When baking soda is mixed with water or heated, carbon dioxide gas is evolved and sodium salt of acid is obtained. The equation is NaHCO3 plus H plus, which is obtained from acid, gives H2O plus CO2 gas plus sodium salt of acid. The carbon dioxide produced as a result of this reaction causes bread or cake to get making it soft and spongy. Another important use of baking soda is it is used as an ingredient in antacids. You know, antacids neutralizes the excess acid present in our stomach. Baking soda is also used in soda acid fire extinguisher. Another compound which is obtained from sodium chloride is washing soda. Washing soda is sodium carbonate decahydrated. Na2CO3.10H2O. Na2CO3 10H2O is washing soda, sodium carbonate decahydrate. How is washing soda obtained? It is obtained by heating baking soda. On heating, baking soda decomposes to sodium carbonate, water and carbon dioxide. Recrystallization of this sodium carbonate gives washing soda. Na2CO3 plus 10H2O gives Na2CO3 10H2O. Now let's see the uses of washing soda. It is used in glass, soap and paper industries. It is used in the preparation of an important sodium compound which is called borax. Used as a cleaning agent for domestic purpose and for removing permanent hardness of water. Now let's have a look on water of crystallization. In some salts, some fixed number of water molecules will be associated with each molecule of salt. This fixed number of water molecules present in one formula unit of a salt is called water of crystallization. Water of crystallization is the fixed number of water molecules present in one formula unit of a salt. For example, sodium carbonate decahydrate Na2CO3 10H2O. The 10H2O represent water of crystallization. That is 10 water molecules are associated with one formula unit of sodium carbonate. Similarly, copper sulfate hydrated is CuSO4 5H2O. Means that 5 H2O molecules are associated with the copper sulfate, one formula unit of copper sulfate. Calcium sulfate 2H2O, CaSO4 2H2O, which is called gypsum. CaSO4 half H2O, which is called plaster of Paris. So in CaSO4 2H2O, two water molecules are associated with one formula unit of calcium sulfate, and in CaSO4 half H2O, only a half water molecule is associated with one formula unit of calcium sulfate. Now let's have a look on gypsum and plaster of Paris. Plaster of Paris is calcium sulfate hemihydrate. Its formula is CaSO4 half H2O. And gypsum is calcium sulfate dihydrate, CaSO4 2H2O. When gypsum is heated to 373 Kelvin, it loses 1/2 water molecules and forms plaster of Paris, POP. CaSO4 2H2O on heating to 373 Kelvin becomes CaSO4 half H2O plus 1/2 water molecules, 1.5 H2O. Plaster of Paris is a white powder and it changes back to gypsum when water molecules are added to it and forms a hard solid mass. CaSO4 half H2O on adding 1.5 water molecules turns to CaSO4 2H2O. What are the uses of plaster of Paris? It is used for supporting fractured bonds in the right position. Used as a decorative material for making statues, toys, pottery, ceramics, etc. And for covering the walls and roofs and for making the surfaces smooth, for making fireproofing materials. These are the uses of plaster of Paris. So this is all about the preparation and uses of some of the salts as per CBSE Class 10 syllabus. For better understanding, repeat the video and make the equations thorough. Thank you.